Tonight I'm going to dress up as an animatronic possum and pretend to play dead amongst the other animatronic animals to figure out what I can do to infiltrate their intelligence.
Yep. Hello!
Yes?
Welcome to My Dad Reacts, number 3.
This is called My Dad Reacts because I'm reacting to one of the dumbest things I've seen in my entire life. And it's Five Nights at Freddy's, where I apparently get a job at a Chuck E. Cheese by another name and try to stay away from the animatronic animals. Right? So we're going to play a new game here.
So anyway, what were your opinions on the last two?
Stupidest game ever. I can't believe this is a big thing, right? Like, I honestly just can't believe it. It's so dumb.
I'll just get out of the way. So you can do your shit.
Is the camera set up well?
Yes, the camera's set up awesomely.
Alright, so here I am in some stupid office.
It's Valium.
It'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you and past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring
Fascinating.
as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings. Always
You click that for the cameras.
Huh?
Click the blue thing to get to the cameras.
Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left.
So dumb.
Panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline.
What?
In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
So here I am, flashing around from camera to camera, and I really think this is the dumbest game of all time. Right? Like,
Yeah,
I
so
can't really
there's-
do anything.
There's no guys yet, but there will be a guy later. I just click the blue button again to get out.
I mean, I just sit there, here. I sat there all night, apparently. They're not paying me enough. All those children are cheering for me. I'm not happy. What? Tonight, I'm going to dress up as an animatronic possum and pretend to play dead amongst the other animatronic animals to figure out what I can do to infiltrate their intelligence.
Yep, Magel's Quest, everybody. That's pretty much what it is.
I'm not sure what's happening
You go left or right?
What?
I want to put your hair down just a little bit so the audience can see.
Okay. Not really.
There you go. It's an old school game.
Yeah, it's the fascinating world of video games here. Look at this. I'm holding down a button, and this dog is putting a robot on his back. Genius, right? You're like, who would have thought? Oh, here we go again. Oh, God. Will this guy stop calling me, please? Can I mute him?
Well, you have to listen. We don't want to go to the cameras.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes.
I hope somebody will do something here. Can I not even shut a door here?
No.
Like over the speaker.
So there's nothing I can do? It's not a game.
Yeah, but it is a game. Listen, we'll make it a game.
Better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one.
A real guy, a real animatronic.
Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later.
So if you see the guy on the camera, just play the audio, and we'll stop it for a while. If it gets to you, you die. It should be around here.
I'm so not afraid of this stupid thing.
Also, you know, there might be some scary stuff with the whole ventilation problem.
You know what would be awesome? Is if I had a gun and I could shoot at these things.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ventilation error.
Which means you'll start seeing crazy stuff. Oh, and camera error. So you can't see the camera anymore. I want to fix that. I want to explain how to fix that. You exit the camera. Go left. Just tap it right there. And then fix them.
What? Reboot?
Yeah, click.
That?
Yeah, or just one of them individually. Sorry if I'm taking over the show that much. I know it's his reaction. I just want to know so he knows what to do. Just so
dumb.
he can last long enough to see the fun jump scares, you know, just for all of you. And
how do I get out of
exit.
this?
Oops, sorry, low battery.
I'm so tired of listening to that guy. Can something please come and attack me?
You actually want a guy to attack you?
I'm just so bored.
Look at the
Worst job ever.
ventilation air, that could be bad. I want to fix that ventilation if you want to see, if you want to see some crazy jump scares. So, yeah.
Where do I do that?
Remember, it's the same place where you can fix the camera and audio. I think if you go to the right... Oh, it's still not here.
This is the most boring game of all time.
There's a guy, you just haven't found.
Honestly, so boring, so dumb.
There's a guy, I just haven't found him yet. He hasn't appeared yet, for some reason.
Because I'm stuck in my office. I can't even get out and walk around.
You haven't found him on the cameras, and he hasn't came here yet. Did you see that, audience?
What was that?
That was a jump scare. But it didn't kill you.
How do I kill it?
You can't. It just happens if you don't fix your ventilation.
What? Well, I'm going to try to kill it.
But you can't. It's just like a hallucination.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's like the way to kill it is just like jamming your mind, I guess. I want to fix that ventilation.
Stupidest game ever. somebody scary please come? Because you're boring me to death. Oh.
I'm actually gonna win by actually like doing nothing. This would be crazy if you actually won, because the people that play the game know it's really hard to beat this knight. If you go to the right, the guy should be there by now.
I would love to just punch this guy out.
Here. And you're being really lucky for not even seeing this guy. You should be dead by now.
Is there any way that I can kill him?
No.
What if I had a bomb?
Well, you can kill him if you beat the game. I'm pretty sure. It's a long story.
Hey, look, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy 3. I'm going to look to my left, and then to my right, and then back to my left, and then back to my right. Isn't this fun? It's not fun. It's so boring. Come on now, jump out at me.
I'm actually going to win with that guy not even appearing in your room.
It's 5 a.m.
They're doing nothing. This is actually a little ridiculous.
I think they must know how unfrightened of them that I am.
No, you're going to win by doing absolutely nothing. That's kind of ridiculous.
I want to go make a pizza. I'm kind of hungry. It's 5 a.m.
Yeah, you'd probably be hungry if it's 5 a.m.
Ventilation error.
Well, you can fix it.
Why is it that if you're working as, like, really the lowest guy in the totem pole here, you have to fix, like, the ventilation? Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, I think I've...
How did you... And you won by... And the guy didn't even appear for some reason. That didn't even make any sense.
2 nights in a row. I couldn't hate my new job even more than I did. I want to go back to my old job, taking quarters at the highway toll booth.
You know what? Okay, stop. Guys, stop. So wait, stop. Don't move. Don't click anything, okay? Guys, listen. You know how ridiculous it is for how like bad of a performance did. No offense.
What do you mean? I played it perfectly.
Just like how well he didn't do the things he's supposed to do, but the guy still didn't show up. Everybody knows how ridiculous that is, and I think it's a little unfair. So there's only one thing in mind: a sequel.
I was trash talking the stupid robots, and they're afraid of me. That's why they wouldn't show up, because they knew that I wouldn't put up with their ridiculous, like, scary stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, until next time, we'll see you. Actually, well, let's finish this minigame first. Collecting
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
There you go, left. The cake.
This is so stupid.
Scary. Until next time in part 2.